wrong one. Can't say the end of the line. End the wrong one music again. My visit to Africa this time was as unique as the others, and I say I range from Egypt, and then into Kenya. I visit South Africa. I visited Ghana, but this is my first time in Nigeria, and this one was special. Special because we actually came to do what we love doing, which is making music. And part of making music is about meeting people. So everybody that we met from Lagos to La Campagne was so warm, so engaging, so energetic, and so welcoming with open arms. And it was different. We felt very much at home. And the real cherry on the cake, icing, was coming to La Campagne and experiencing the culture that they try to encourage, the culture that they try to retain, and immerse us in. Just the culture of the greetings by the ladies, the greeting by the men, royal greeting. That alone is special every day. Ekaro, Ekaso, Ekasosa, Ekasoma, Ekaroma, good afternoon, good evening. Real hospitality and humility and a service make us feel special. But it's not just the people. It expands outwards to the environment, the nature. You sit down here, we see the monkeys, you see the goats, you see the kids jumping around, and there's a level of peace, especially here in the ocean in the back here. This is how we live in the islands. And to come to the homeland of Mama Africa and live like that, it really touched my heart. So my experience was way above what I expected. And I love what the entire team of La Campagne is keeping here. What they're keeping up. They're keeping up our culture, they're keeping up our way of life, and they're keeping up our way to influence and affect us. And all of that is going right back into the music. We put in that love right back into the music. The love of the sound of the ocean. Every night we go to the beach, and seeing what the founder has done here over the last 40 years is special to me, because last year I celebrated 40 years doing music myself. So I see like my journey in music is his journey in tourism and in African culture, and I resonate with that. I connect with that. I think the one thing, every time I close my eyes and I open my eyes, I will picture the girls who are doing the drumming. When you see girls doing drumming. And we had one with the talking drum, but we had one with the bata. These 3 small drums. This is something I've never seen before. And they were so beautiful, so energetic, so commanding and engaging. Sometimes she look at me in my eyes and I feel like she's looking into my soul. And then she hit. I will always remember that performance. Anytime I close my eyes and think about La Campagne. I will remember that, and this is the power of music, the power of people when we do music. Even if you want to say A, B, C, there's a melody. So even if you don't know A, B, C and you go to sleep, you'll hear the music is for memory. And it's not just logical memory, it's a feeling. So I got the feeling of La Campagne in the performance last night. I was really honored that they performed for us, and we could sit with all the musicians and writers and experience their culture. And it's not far from home. This is where we are at home also. So it's home away from home. La Campagne is like home away from home. We will definitely be here to make more music and to enjoy and bring our family, bring our friends, and let them experience that culture. People think that our dances are different, but at the basic root is the same. Everything I do there, I learn from African dancers in my country, and they doing what they think African dance is. But it is all similar, so I know how to relate. And dance is like a language, that have no words. It just have moves. It's the easiest thing to pick up. You could mimic it, and when we mimic it, we follow each other, one leader, one follower. So I could adapt quickly. And in the Caribbean, our dancing is rooted in African dance. We have it so special in Trinidad because we have Indian and African dances, and we have our own dance which we call whining, and we have fun, but there's a lot of fast movement. And the ultimate thing is once you hear music, you have to move. So I just pull out some of my special tricks to flow with the music that was there at the night, and I enjoy it.